I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, they'll shape plans, create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
There it is, the Late Show 2026, the first edition. Northboundmedia in the building tonight, my partner G Nation. P gonna pop up tonight, man. Waiting on Almighty Lane to hit the link, waiting on Twin to get on the link. Look, we about to rock. I appreciate that Stunner Savage. Stunner Savage done popped up, said he hit the like button. Don't talk no shit to him tonight. I appreciate that, Stunner. Stunner Savage from the trap over there, man. He said he hit the like button. Ted, do not talk no shit to me tonight. I got you, Stunner. I got you. Rock out, bro. Rock out, man. I appreciate it, Stunner, man. Hey, Bunny Blanco, I appreciate you popping up early today, man. I seen some clips that they did stacks on live, and I like that, but I like what y'all got going on over there. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep rocking out, man. Shouts out to Big Stacks. I didn't get to see the live. I don't know how I missed it when it popped up, but I did see them clips, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm fucking with you, Bunny. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all my peoples, man. I fucks with y'all, man. But shouts out to y'all, man. I appreciate that Stunner Savage, man. Y'all hit the lights, man. Get us hype so we can get right, man. Look, Donald Trump and did it again. He told the Venezuelan president, look, man, you either in or you out. Man, Venezuelan president was over there shaking their boots, playing around. And Trump went on and hit his butt, man. So Trump, they launched the play yesterday and picked him and his wife up, and they arrested now. They got indictments on their head from 2020, and they've been charged with narco terrorism. So it's on now. It's on and popping now. Soon the lane pop up, we're gonna cover that for y'all because I want to explain what it means to the black man in America, what's going on. They done charged all these gangs and these organizations with narco terrorism. And then, you know, in our community, we got the YNs running around. And you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody else got that going on in their community. Them niggas out here running around, rapping, social media, talking about, you know, unaliving you, actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going on nowhere but in our community. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of time before somebody get on there and put them boys on the terror list And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tight on their head. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be tight on them. So as people, as a community, we got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? We got to eliminate all the hate, man. What's up, big boy? TV in the building. You know, it's 2026, man. I don't do nothing but content, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't do nothing but content, you know. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I chop up the content. You ain't gonna see me on nobody live feed nowhere in America doing no nonsense. I don't do nothing but content. You know what I'm saying? You get up here playing around, of course I'm gonna bless you. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna get liberated fucking with me. But you know, we don't do nothing but content, man. We was on vacation, me, Lane, Twin, Splash, you know, down there the whole sector. So we back from vacation now. It's time to get busy. You understand me? It's time to get busy. When I was on vacation, man, I was watching a lot of TV, man. You know, watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff. Man, everybody is monetized. You know what I'm saying? They talking about all kind of this, that, and the third, and they all monetized. And we over here playing, man. So this year, man, we gonna stop playing and we gonna get right, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I need is, you know, this on y'all now. I done did my part. You know what I'm saying? I'm the plug. I've been in the streets the whole year. I'm gonna be in the streets this whole year. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the content, giving y'all the videos, giving y'all the work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chop it, y'all share it, y'all react to it, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. I ain't no girl, man. Y'all take this stuff and run with it. Anyway, we did that all last year. We're gonna do it all this year. Now, y'all gotta do y'all part this time around, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to bring somebody back with y'all to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should be popping up on my page every night saying, hey, man, what's up, Ted, man? Big Boy told me to come over here, man. I like your shit. Or, hey, Ted, what's up, man? Stunner told me to come over here, man. I don't fuck with this page. But at least, you know what I'm saying, I'm knowing that y'all telling people to come through. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all job this year. You know what I'm saying? We worked on hitting the like button last year. So we got to move a little forward now. You know what I'm saying? We worked on the like button last year. So we beyond the like button now. Y'all know how to hit the like button now. So bring somebody back with you now. Somebody should be hitting my page like, hey, Stunner Savage told me to come over here, man. I fuck with y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. But, yeah, that's your job now. Bring people back with you. Y'all learn how to hit the like button last year. And look, y'all doing a great job at it, too. Y'all doing a great job at hitting the like button. Look, somebody on the Cash App. I appreciate that. I ain't even dropped the Cash App yet. I ain't good looking now. 2026 in the building, man. Hey, drop the Cash App, man. Somebody else might want to get on it. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Shouts out to T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jay Dooley. Shouts out to Big Boy TV. Shouts out to John D. Shouts out to the Queen, Twin KT. Shouts out to Damn Control, man. Shouts out to One Way Man. Shouts out to YNR Fresh. Shouts out to All My Lane Life. Shouts out to Big Pimp and GE in the building. Shouts out to Baby Q. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to TTE Night. Shouts out to Bunny Blanco, Big Stacks, and the whole trap. Man, shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Maltese. Anybody I missed, y'all know how it is, man. Y'all put too much pressure on me. Well, I got to come on here and shout out to everybody anytime I'm on the live feed, but I ain't crying about it. I do it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Stan G. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to give me a little grace. So if I miss a name or two, you know, it ain't there. You know, I got you. I get you on the next go around, whatever. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate everybody doing what they do. Shouts out to Mr. Fitzpatrick in the building. My partner now, he come through. He liked the content. He liked the show. So I appreciate that. We got some Whack 100 news, man. Let me get to this video, man. Let me get to this video. We're gonna get right on started, man. I ain't got time to play around. And that ain't no slight to nobody who ain't here yet or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, it's people already in the building. It's time to get rocking and rolling. I'll try and wait on some more people to come through, but y'all already here, so we're gonna go and get going. So look, man, we got some Whack 100 content. Well, I'm gonna have to explain it first before I play the video. So, Draco from DC Draco, he got arrested for pimping and pandering on an underage person. Now, he didn't get convicted of it, but he was charged with it. It got dropped. So the question is, what happened? And Wack is trying to say that, man, if you get charged with something and they don't take you to court, you don't talk about that. And that's true, too. That's true. You know what I'm saying? You in a car, and it's a stolen car, so you get arrested for a stolen car. Then you get to court, and they find out, the car wasn't really stolen, and they drop all the charges, and, you gone. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing. Can't nobody call you no car thief or nothing like that. We get that, and that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when it comes to the children, so underage allegations and stuff, and that's what you was charged with, Draco got to tell us how old the girl was. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, they playing a game with the words if you pay close attention to it. Because they trying to say that, well, he didn't get convicted of it, so it was nothing. How you get charged with it, son? That's what we want to know. How did you get charged with it? Or, look, come on, you've been on the camera talking about everything else. So come on the camera and tell us how old the girl was. Or just give us a rundown of what was going on. But see, it's neither here nor there, and it's not really important about it with Draco. The important part of it is, why is Wack covering it up? You heard what I just said about it. That's what a real nigga would say. Wack is saying something else about the situation. That what caught my attention with it. So now we get into the video. This is on Northboundmedia. He is reacting to the video.
Buster juice. You got not Diddy 5.
First of all, Keyway, shout out to Two Gangsters for YouTube over. Second of all, if DC Baby Draco did strike the homie Young Ant page, YA Young Ant Dog, the mother should be speaking on that bullshit, bro.
Okay, so this G Nation right here, this my partner right here, Northboundmedia, and what he talking about what I just explained to y'all. So what happened was Young Ant Hefe, that's his homeboy, that G Nation partner. So Young Ant Hefe is doing a reaction and commenting on what I just commented on about what happened to Draco. Never mind what he said about it, but that's what he was talking about. Then Young Ant Hefe wake up and his page got scrubbed. So now that's what G Nation is reacting to now. This is what he talking about. Now, listen to how real niggas talk about striking pages and all this, the girl behavior niggas be having going on this internet. Listen how a real nigga talk about it.
That's some whole shit, bro. It's all fun and games when a nigga want to troll until a nigga up under the gun, and now, guess what? I gotta strike a nigga page. That's coward shit, bro. On gangster. Why? Because Spody face is cool with Young Gang.
Hey, look, I don't know if it's buffering or not, because that's why I don't be playing these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be playing these videos. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, Stunner? What you talking about, Stunner? He said he had a baby by her, but not sure. Who had a baby? That what DC Draco, young DC Draco got a baby by the girl. See, they charged him with pimping and pandering. See what I'm saying? See, that's why I say Draco gotta get in front of one of these cameras and tell everybody what's going on. Cause this ain't looking good for him. See, this ain't like nobody telling lies on and making up shit. This on the record. You know what I'm saying? Her baby by the see that okay, Stunner. See, cause Stunner up there. See, that's my partner right there, Stunner Savage in the chat. He is up that way. So he know exactly what we talking about right here with the DC Draco shit. So DC Draco, she was 16. How old was he, Stunner? How old was he? Now, if he was 17, 18, 19, then, you know, they high school together, same age. I ain't tripping about that. See what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about that. 24. See, Stunner. See, now Stunner, okay. So, he 24 and got a 16-year-old baby mama. That, you feel me? You feel me? He too old, for real. 24 with a 16-year-old baby mama. Then you get charged with pimping and pandering. They dropped them charges, and he got convicted of something else and went to jail. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. But see, Stunner, you be trolling too. So, but I don't think you're trolling right now. You see what I'm saying? You do be trolling. So I'm going to put that out there, DC, and give you a little break on the play because my partner who gave me the info right now in the chat, he do be trolling. But I don't think he trolling on this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion now because this been all over the internet the last couple of days. And then come to find out, you know, 18 or 19, y'all was in the same high school. Exactly. 18, 19. That's why I said, when you wrote down she was 16, then I was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then I said, how old was it, Stunner? And then you put in there 24. And then your next comment was too old. That's what I said too, Stunner. That's exactly what I said. Too old. You know what I'm saying? Too old. You know what I mean? I got your Stunner flag, got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's too old. You know what I mean? That is too old. Let me see if this video is playing a little better right quick. Because I do want to let G Nation get out right quick. I do want to let him get out. Because G is talking about the fact that because of Drake, because you know, Hefe is doing the commentary or the reaction to the content that he got his page scrubbed. And G Nation is talking about how he feel about you bozos out here page striking and all that weird shit.
Hey, Trey, that's some whole shit. All these niggas can talk about everybody in a motherfucking world, nigga. G on they top, cuz niggas get butt hurt since it's out, my nigga. That's out, cuz. Don't moving, cuz. That's out, cuz. Like if cuz really got cuz page struck or you know took him down, which I don't know because I don't have the fucking info on that. Yeah, that's some whole shit. That's whole activity. But it wouldn't surprise me because cuz last video cuz talk about getting law enforcement involved and getting the government involved, talking about CPS and all this shit, and I wouldn't do this. Come on, cuz. What's good for the goose gots to be good for the gander, bruh. If you could if you could dish it, you better be able to take it. Mm-hmm. YouTube niggas say about you. Oh, moving. Let's keep it all the way against it. You care, nigga. And for the like of me, I don't know what the fuck Neptune talk about, cuz. Niggas don't even know you, low. I'm gangster, cuz. Niggas don't know you, cuz. I'm gangster. Like, you been trying to troll young ass shit to get clickbait, but last time niggas that you had the spotlight, cuz niggas saying you like hot dogs in the buns. Like, come on. There been allegations saying you fuck with punks. So let's keep it all the way gangster across the table. Can't no niggas that fuck with punks speak up on real members, Lo. Stop it. That's out. You niggas fuck with punks. You niggas is undercover. Boy, you got speaking nothing. Your voice don't matter, cuz. You like hot dogs in the bun. So, and it is what it is, cuz. But if young Ant Page did get struck down by DC Baby Drake, that's some hoe ass shit, in my opinion. That's some hoe take away a nigga money. Okay, yeah, all right. Get the fuck up out of here. Why? Because Elise spoke up on you because she felt comfortable around some real lokes.
See. So that what I was trying to bring to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see, you know, what's really going on out here in these streets, man. Like how, you know what I'm saying, real members, you know what I mean? Because y'all hear me every day talking, and y'all be hearing me, but y'all be thinking I be, all right, that was so Stun. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, Stun. Yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be talking and stuff, you know, everybody be, you know, thinking I'm tripping. I told y'all, real niggas don't fuck with this monkey shit y'all be doing. Y'all nigga monkey as hell, shout it. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, 2026 is the real nigga year. You know what I'm saying? We coming out now. Here we are. We coming out. We doing this content, and we gonna talk all about it. Y'all niggas striking pages. Y'all nigga playing with niggas and shit. That shit girl activity, man. Female activity for real, huh? You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, now I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory because I said it earlier, but you know what I'm saying, Northboundmedia G Nation, he tied in with young and Hefe. That's his partner, but he's still speaking facts though, even though he defending his partner page got scrubbed. And you know what I'm saying? He telling you that's some whole shit. That's some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hearing it from a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro, do content too. G Nation do content. Northboundmedia got his own page, rocking out. You know what I'm saying? I seen him last night flashing out. And I heard him like, hey, bro, pop out, man. We over here on Almighty Lane page. So he popped up with us last night. But you know what I'm saying? Then Stan G hit the link, and then we got into the Austin set the business. So, you know what I'm saying, bro, had, you know, he pulled on up out of there. And I hit him today. I like, damn, bro, my bad, man. Because, you know, I wanted me and Lane and, you know, chop up the content with him where he had going on with the Wack 100 beef, because he got some beef with Wack 100. So Northboundmedia went live about that yesterday. So I was trying to get him to pop out and tell us about that. And then, you know, we got into the Austin sector shit with him on the stage. And you know what I'm saying? I had to hit him today like, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he stayed up there for a minute politics with us. But, you know, I know that wasn't really his stilo. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up there with all that shit going on. But, you know, I appreciate G for popping out, man. He a real nigga, man. He a real nigga, man. But y'all got to hear for y'allself how real niggas think and how niggas move and react and think about all the flaw shit niggas be doing on here. I'm consistent as hell with my take and my stands. I told y'all niggas I'm really that. I really stand for this shit. I'm really this. You know what I'm saying? This is not no character. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an actor. So look, we did the last little bit on G. Then I'm gonna get off G right quick until he pop up or whatever. But So we on the page, right? I said, hey, like, this my partner, Northboundmedia right here, woo. So Northbound, you know, he went on, took off, started, you know, doing this thing. So Lane was like, hey, bro, where you from? And I was like, God damn it. When soon as Lane asked, but you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking G gonna hit him with the, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm from the lane, you know what I'm saying, from Cali, from LA, woo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, G went right into it. Then that when I knew he was still on it. Cause that's what I'm trying to tell you. When I seen him on the live earlier, he was really on one. So when Lane asked him, where you from? He was still on this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was funny, man. Y'all got to go back and see that, man. Lane said, hey, bro, where you from? And he go right into it. Then he tell Lane, though, you know what I'm saying? Nah, no disrespect, bro. I wasn't trying to woo. And Lane was like, yeah, nah, I get it, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? That's why I asked. You know what I'm saying? Because Lane used to live out in Cali, too. So he already know how it go. When, you know what I'm saying, when you ask one of them members out, you know what I'm saying, where they from, you know, they about to get on their shit with you right quick. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Northboundmedia, man. Shouts out to G Nation, man. You know what I'm saying? My partner. Hey, drop his link in the chat for me. So, yeah, look, if y'all don't, if y'all got a second or whatever, man, so go subscribe to my partner page, man. Northboundmedia, man. G Nation, man. He from California, man. He one of them guys, man. He's definitely one of them guys. P, you know what I'm saying? There's page here right there, man. Let me see. Okay, there it is right there. Let me see. Go back to stream. Add to stay. Boom. Yeah, that got my partner page right there. That G Nation page, man. Northboundmedia, man. Go subscribe to my partner page, man. He stay dropping the good content, man. He a Packers fan. You know what I'm saying? Go Pack, go. You know what I'm saying? But that's my partner, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear, you know what I'm saying, how real niggas think and act and react to, you know what I'm saying, all the monkey shit that be going on the internet. And you know what I'm saying? These niggas is weird, bro. For real. These niggas is weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they how could you be sitting around hoping that Ted say something to you? You know what I'm saying? How could you, man? I wish I would be waiting on one of you niggas to react or comment to me, man. Get out of here, man. My life way bigger than whatever you got going on. But I get it, though. I'm a big star in these niggas' eyes, man. So I get it. For real. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the late show, man. We got Northboundmedia in the building tonight, man. Waiting on Almighty to pop out. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Pacino the Don. Waiting on the Queen to pop out. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Johnny D. You know what it is, man. This is what it is. It ain't nothing that it ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? We still doing it. Yes, sir. We still doing it. Shouts out to the Trap in the building. Stunner Savage Can't doing representing for the Trap tonight, man. Good looking out, Stunner. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's really about, man. Making sure we keep representing, man. Standing on our shit, man. Because, see, by the way we've been doing stuff, once we get really situated and put everything up, then y'all gonna be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go back and we're gonna go back and relitigate last year too, 2025. And when we go back and relitigate it, you're gonna see this page right here, Innerwood Studios TV, ain't got nothing but the content on it. Ain't got nothing but the content on it. Yeah, a couple times nigga popped up and got a belt put on their ass for sure. But yeah, we've been doing the real thing over here for real. Just like Almighty Lane Light, just like Johnny D, just like Twin KT. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing the real thing the whole year. You know what I'm saying? Doing it our way. And you know what I'm saying? It's original and they can't stop it. You know what I mean? They can't stop it. We went on vacation at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? And Stunner, I did not know that was misplay right there. Stunner, you be trolling too much. Is that you play for real? Charles Black, Charles Bozak. Is that play, Stunner? You done said that was play. I'm gonna put you out there, Stunner. Cause I'm gonna get her on your ass. I'm gonna tell Miss Play that you run around saying that's her page right there, that Charles Blozak page. You trying to say that's play, huh? Yeah. You trying to say that's play? Why would you say that's play page right there? I'm gonna get off of it right now, Stunner, but yeah, that's what you said, so that's what we running with right now. Soon as I see Miss Play again, I'm gonna tell her too. Yeah, I got to start my 2026. I'll start me some shit up. So yeah, I got you, Stunner. I got you in the mix. You up here talking about that page is play on, because I don't know who that page is. But you said that's Miss Play. Why would you say that's Miss Play page? Now, I ain't know nothing about that, Stunner. You know, put that out there. I ain't know nothing about that was her page. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we definitely want to cover the Venezuelan situation. Like I was trying to tell y'all, the Venezuelan president, he has been arrested. You know what I'm saying? That's about the best way I can say it. You know what I'm saying? He got an indictment from 2020 charging him with narco-terrorism. You know what I mean? Narco-terrorism. Just wrap your head around narco-terrorism. You know what I'm saying? That is a charge they're going to get you up out of here. You fuck around and get caught on that, yeah, you going up out of here. Be real. And everybody out here with the, you know, you run around with the Fetty Wap, you know, the Finny. You got that if you want to. You can get yourself caught out here with some Finny right now with everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, I'd be dead wrong if I didn't tell y'all what was really going on. I'd be dead wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting here with all this knowledge and wisdom and, you know what I'm saying, the insight, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to do tomorrow's news today. And I don't tell y'all that they setting this up to lock us up. Yeah, they setting this up to lock us up. And it ain't no hate either. It ain't no hate. Because just think about it now. If another community, you know what I'm saying, another group of people in America was moving around the way we move around, out here unaliving each other, getting on social media, rapping about it, talking about it, and thinking it's all cool and stuff, paying your buddy to go do it, thinking it's cool to be out here sliding and stuff. If any other community was running around doing this, they'll be in some trouble. Why are they letting us do it? See, that's one of the questions you got to ask. Why are they letting us do it and nobody saying nothing about it? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody with no position of power saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody with no platform talking about it. Why? Why? So it's everybody think that it's okay for YNs to be running around on that? Or what is so it's okay for them to be doing it, but it's not okay for me to speak on it. I'm hating if I speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm OG. Oh, you forgot where you came from. And where I came from, when we was out here, we wasn't doing that. That wasn't our life mission to be running around finding nobody to slide on. We was out here trying to get some money. Now, if somebody transgressed us or broke some laws or some rules or something, then, you know, it was consequences to that. But our main job was out here getting us some paper. You know what I'm saying? That was our main job, was getting to the paper. It seemed like these dudes' main job is out here getting to a firearm. They try to put some bullet holes in something. You know, that's their only mission in life, is to get to a firearm and put some bullet holes in something. You know what I mean? And that's just not what going? What's happening, Stunner? Stunner Savage, you are on the stage. Unmute your mic. We got Stunner on the stage. He probably busy right now, so as soon as he get a chance, he gonna unmute his mic. Shouts out to Stunner from the trap. What's
you.
up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, bro. Hey, look, before we even get started, I'm gonna let you do whatever you got to do. But why is you calling that page Misplay?
That's the only person I can think of. Just talking shit. I don't know who the fuck it is. Well, she admitted when she got arguing with Jut that she got troll pages. She admitted to that, so that's why.
That ain't what she said. That's not what she said.
Yeah, that's a fact. She said I created pages with troll.
And I'm not about to let you get away with that. What she said was she had a troll page before. She ain't saying like what you trying.
She said she created them to troll digs. You don't remember that?
Huh?
She said she created them to troll digs.
Yeah, she said she had created one time.
Yeah, now she hate me like she hate digs, so I think that's her.
Oh, stop.
It's all good. I'm gonna create one too to troll everybody.
Man, you gotta have some facts, so we ain't letting that one go. Stunner is.
Oh, yeah, I don't got no facts. I ain't got no
facts. So Stunner done lied on this lady because he don't have no facts. He's assuming and making all kind of wild allegations.
The only reason I jumped up here because you saluted the trap house, man. You apologize. Man. You apologize to motherfucking. Yeah, you apologize to my boy Stats.
Man. You know I fuck with Bernie Blanco. That's my wife, man. You know I fuck with
you fuck with Bonnie, you gotta fuck with Stacks. That's her dude.
Me and Stacks ain't never talked, bro. Me and Stacks
you were still talking shit about him though, based off of what they were saying.
Say it again.
You be talking shit about him based off what the other niggas.
About Stacks, man. I reacted to the content or whatever. Yeah, I react to the content or whatever, but I ain't never talking about Stacks like that, man. I fuck with Bernie. That's my partner. So look, do you?
All right, let's get back to the content. What you were talking about, the Venezuela shit, right?
DC baby Draco.
I thought you were talking about the Venezuela shit.
Yeah. I got. Right, I'm saying, do you know the DC baby Draco dude?
Mm-hmm.
Stunner Savage.
Yeah.
Do you know the DC?
Yeah, I heard you.
Draco? Right, now I'm asking you, do you know the guy? You know who I'm talking about?
Hell no, I don't know that nigga. I just heard one of the boys say that the charges was dropped because she didn't testify, and that's his baby mom.
See, now we getting somewhere. Because Wack was trying to say that they dropped the charge because they ain't have enough evidence or something, whatever. So now it's making more sense, because especially when you put in there that was his baby mom. I was like, well, she probably wasn't gonna testify.
No, you ain't got no proof. You can't win.
Right. So you saying that how did you know that the girl was 16 though?
It was the boy. What's the boy on fucking No Jumper? It was. I think it was the what's the boy? Almighty. He said this shit. He said he got a kid by her.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true though. I'm just saying that's what they were saying.
Right.
But I'm saying if he got a kid by her, he was 18, 19. Nigga, what the fuck ever?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at 24, then that looks crazy.
He's 16 and he's 24. That's too old, bro.
It's too far. Yeah. But you know what the crazy thing is though? Wait, like my shorty now, I got a couple of older shorty. I always talk to older women anyway. My ex-wife was 4 or 5 years older than me. A couple chicks that I talked to 10 years older than me. So it don't look crazy when you're 30 and 40. But you know what I mean? When you're 24,
it wouldn't look crazy if she was 20 and he was 30.
Nah, I wouldn't look crazy.
Or whatever. But you know, with her being underage, he too old.
Yeah, 24.
18, 19, at 20, he too old.
24, 18, that means you going to a high school celebrations and shit at 24.
Right. 18,
nobody
19,
at 24 goes to anything high school.
Right, at 18, 19, he could still be in high school with her. But at 24, even if she done dropped out or whatever, she still ain't but 16 years old, bro.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That look suspicious. But
He
but
was
but but
charged
at the same
with
thing, I understand what Wax say is, bitch. If he ain't go to jail, if he go to prison, and they look at
Mhm,
his charges, and they
mhm.
say that it was dropped, he will not be kicked off the yard.
Right. See, and that okay. And I'm glad you said that because the conversation is about that, but not really though, because still,
Hmm.
I want to know how old he was and how old she was. That's it.
Yeah, and and the
Never
crazy thing is,
mind what
in
the
prison
court
they won't
said
even
and all
investigate
that.
that. It's if you got convicted of it. That's how they roll in there. If you ain't get convicted of it, nigga, shit, you
Right. I
good.
understand that. I definitely understand that. And all I'm saying for me though, for me, I just
Yeah,
wanted to know
yeah.
how old he was and she was. And you say 24 and 16. In my book, that's too
That's
old. I can't be fucking with that nigga.
that's what's that? What's that? 8 years? Yeah, that's 8 years.
Mhm. It ain't even 8 years. It's just that she's underage and he not. You know what I'm saying? Well, it is the 8 years too, because what? When he was 18, she was 10. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's
You
yeah. That
can't be
looks
fucking
something
with her.
suspect.
You 15
Nah,
and she's 7 years old. Like
yeah,
you don't got no
yeah.
win, bro. You don't got no
But
win with that.
my thing is with that too is how we
Mhm.
look at it. Like I done had chicks like shit. I think when I was 18, I was messing with a 38-year-old. Shit, when she was 18, I wasn't even born.
Right, but I'm saying you
But she
grown
38
now.
and I'm 18. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I'm
At
18.
18,
She
at
38.
18, you're above age though when you fucking with her.
Right.
So he don't got no win fucking with no 16-year-old, bro.
But is it? But is we going by what the white man law made, or is we going off of morals?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm going off the moral factor. She's 16, you 24, you out of bounds, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, even if she
Now,
is hot loosely,
if you fuck with her like that, like look, bitch, come holler at me in 2 3 years, man. You too
right.
young.
Not
You
even
say
that, man.
that.
You
And
want this
I've done that
to be
before
because
though.
that's
I done done that
grooming
shit
then.
before. Yeah.
That's grooming, trying to knock it out. Don't talk like that, Stone. Don't talk like that.
No,
You
I'm
can't
just
be
saying
running
is
up
we
on
going
a
off
young
if we
children.
going off we going off of morals or we going off of what the government say? Because
Right, we're
if
going
you
off the
saying that
moral. We're going off the moral factor right now because he was not convicted of anything. He was
exactly.
arrested and charged with pimping and pandering of a minor.
Well, his
That's what.
conviction was pimping paying under adult, so he must have pimping multiple bitches.
No, I don't know what his actual
Well, yeah,
conviction.
his guilty charge was a pimper and paying off for adult, so it had to be another woman.
Right. See, so that's where all the confusion come in at, right? So that's why we were saying that he got to get on the camera and answer the questions about these, the allegations going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he probably
That,
won't because he got a baby by her from what the other boy said. I don't know if that's true or not because
right,
he
I
ain't
get you
talking.
on that. But I'm okay. So Wack is defending the shit, saying what you just said. You wasn't defending it, but you were just making the
No,
point that
I ain't defending it. Yeah, I'm just
no, I'm
saying like
just saying.
I done dealt with women 10, 15 years older than me and nobody ever looked at it. When I told them motherfuckers who I was fucking with, no girl ever looked at it like it was some sexual shit. No dude ever looked at it. I guess it's because a man and woman is different. But
Right,
yeah,
but I'm
nobody never
saying
looked at that
you
shit.
ain't you didn't say you was 15 though.
No, no, hell no. I was 18. Yeah, I was
You
18.
feel me? So that's what we stuck on the 16 and the 24-year-old. That's too young. That's too much. You know what I'm saying? That's too
Yeah.
young. That's too much.
But
He got
see,
to come out and talk.
my thing is too with that shit is I got a homie. Well, he ain't even a homie. This is a nigga from the neighborhood. He did
Mhm.
some shit one time and didn't know at a party. You know, everybody drinking. She ain't even supposed to be in the party. He motherfucking grandma find out, get him locked up. He ain't never done that shit again. He on the list. He ain't that type of
See,
nigga. He just got caught
see,
up because she at a party. He thinking she grown. He drunk.
right,
So it's like a whole bunch of shit with that type of shit. When it's a nigga that when you see a nigga with multiple charges and done it over and over again, you know he that type of nigga.
right.
But
See, that's
it's
why I
people that's been
say
hemmed up. Yeah, it's
right,
people that been hemmed up with just not knowing the age, not asking. You know what I mean?
right. But see, that's where you being a real one out here, having discernment and having conversation skills. If I'm talking to her, I know if she underage or not. If it's a question, I'm not even having no conversation.
Yeah, yeah. You supposed to ask. We used to ask you that motherfucker. Who was the rum rapper? I think it was. I don't know who it was. He used to say we need CID. That's where that
Okay,
shit came from. Yeah, because
Right,
niggas are
right.
getting hemmed up without asking for ID.
See, so for me, bro, if I have to even think about asking for some ID, I'm cool.
Yeah, yeah. If you
You
question
feel
it,
me?
yeah.
Because I'm on some
But
whole
see,
other
that's at
shit
your age at
anyway.
now, at 40, 50
And I
years
ain't
old.
even,
But
yeah, I'm not
what was
going
you
down
asking
no
for
road.
ID at 23, at 22, 21, 20, 19? Was you asking for ID then?
You saying when
See
I
what
was
I'm saying? You
21?
gonna Yeah, when you was 19, anywhere from 18 to say 22, was you asking for ID at a party?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. If I gotta ask for ID, then I feel like I'm doing too much.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
If I can't
If
look
you in
at
a
her,
party, the party say 18 and over or 21 and over. So
right,
what you expect that's in there? Motherfuckers that popped up in there with fake ID. How the fuck you supposed to know?
right, you gotta assume that that's going on anyway, everywhere. But
Nah, but not back in our age though. Now you gotta assume that.
you didn't have no fake ID, or you ain't never had no instance about no
Nah, it was girls doing that shit. I never had no fake
right,
ID, bro.
right. So you know they're gonna be having the fake ID. But that's what I'm saying. If I'm talking to her and looking at her, and it's a question of she might be underage, I can't talk to her. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
feel me? If I'm
But
looking at
shit,
this girl
hey,
like, damn, I wonder how old she is. I can't even
yeah,
look at
if
her
it's
no
a
more.
question in your mind, yeah, if it's a
Right.
question in your mind.
I can't even look at her no more.
And
You know
you
what
hit
I'm
her where she said, I'm 19. And you like, how old? This motherfucker looks 16. Yeah, you right.
saying? You look 16. Fuck no, I ain't talking to you. You know
She
what I'm
can't
saying?
produce
You
that
gotta be
ID.
looking 25, and then
But that ain't even no question with him because he was 24, so that's different. He wasn't close to the age. If he was 19, I wouldn't even be fucking talking about this shit.
right, I wouldn't even trip about it if he was
That's
19.
3 years. That's a 3 year difference. Nigga, fuck out of here. I ain't
Right.
talking about that.
See, the reason I said 19 because he could still be in high school with him.
Exactly.
But at 20, you know what I'm saying? He's scratching it. But at 24, it ain't nothing to talk about.
24 is really way too far gone. Way too far gone.
Way too
You
far
over
gone, man.
21. Yeah,
So,
you over 21.
for real, so all the young niggas out there, man, when y'all here moving around, man, and you know what I'm saying, you 24, 25 years old, whatever, and you run into a female at a party, event, gathering, wherever you run into her at, if you even have a question about her age, it's not worth it, bro.
Gone. Gone.
It's not worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what you just said,
No,
the
it definitely ain't worth it
dude you
because you're gonna be
know
on that
end
list rest
up.
of your life.
See, you said the dude end up on the list.
The list rest of your life. But
What
yo,
what
the
what
crazy
kind of
thing is
list is
what Wax
this?
said. You were talking about Wax. I don't know if
Right.
it's true because I don't really give a fuck. I just watch it like you been watching.
Uh-huh.
Wax said that nigga ain't on the list. So
Right.
if
Because
he done that, he be on the list.
he didn't get charged with it. I mean, he got charged with it, but not convicted
Not
of it.
convicted. Okay, okay.
So when he went to court, they changed his charges to something else, but that was one of their charges. So people who got sentenced is asking, how did you get that particular charge? You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's a good question though because I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know that shit happened in Cali, but they not gonna drop that type of charge if they don't got evidence on you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So you saying that you think it's because she didn't testify?
I don't know what the reason was. See, I know
Oh,
this,
okay.
that they didn't give you the wrong charge. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Because pepper and painted on an adult is still frowned upon, but it's not no pedophile shit.
Exactly. Exactly. See, so if you got any kind of instance, because if it's just me and you in the car, how's we getting an underage charge? Then it's just me and you in the car. See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
now I
So it
don't know.
had to be somebody in the car, somebody in the
like
vicinity
you
that was
said,
underage, or they
like you
thought was
said,
underage.
he gotta get on there and tell the whole story, like you said.
Right, right, right.
That's what
So
it
it
really
could
gotta
have been a
be.
case where he was underage when he met her, because you're saying that was his baby mama or whatever. But by the time they got arrested, she might have been 18. So that's why the charge went
Yeah,
away. It could be
that could
anything.
be it
We just
too.
need to hear the
Could be
story.
that.
You see what I'm saying? But just saying
Yeah, all
that,
you gotta do
oh,
is hit him up and ask him to come on your panel.
see, but saying that, oh, he didn't get convicted of it. that ain't enough. That's not enough. That's not enough.
Well,
You
I
feel
know,
me?
I know. In most of the prison systems, that's what they go by. Nigga, they don't give a fuck
Oh
about
yeah,
no charges because
definitely. Now,
people get filed fake charges on all the time. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So
right. You might get 10 charges and get 6 dropped, and then go to court on 4 charges. Them other 6 charges ain't nothing.
yeah, but they not dropping
But
that one
when
though.
we talk
They not
about
dropping no motherfucking pedophile shit, bro. They going forward with that. They want you to plead guilty to that.
see, when
They're
we
not
even
gonna
when we
drop
get
that.
on the even when we get on the case of you
They
being
only
charged
drop the
with that,
bullshit. They drop like say if you have a drug charge and you got
mhm,
motherfucking crack, you got a scale, you got paraphernalia, you got a rider with a minor. They might drop the rider with a minor, they might drop the paraphernalia, but they not gonna drop the distribution.
right,
They
right,
want that
right.
one. Yeah, they not
Or
dropping the
you
major
might you
charge,
might
bro.
you might have an ounce in the car, some pills, and a blower. They might
Yep.
drop the pills and the ounce, but you're going on the blower though.
You going for that blower.
You see what I'm saying?
And,
So
and if it's an ounce of weed, they might drop that.
see,
But if it's
they
an
might drop the
ounce
weed.
of hard, if it's an
Uh,
ounce of hard or soft,
see,
shit,
they gonna
they
keep
ain't
that
dropping
and the
that
blower.
neither.
You
Yep,
see,
they want
you
both
might
of
get
them.
away with the scale and the driving with no
Yep,
license,
exactly, exactly.
but they not
And then
dropping
they
the
look. I'm gonna tell you
PPL
what they do.
card.
They'll put us a whole bunch of other shit on you, like oh his signal light was on, or like
Right,
dumbass traffic charges. So it'd be like
right,
18 charges. So you
right,
thinking you getting break by them dropping 10 of the charges or 12 of the charges.
right,
Oh well,
right, right.
if you plead guilty to the ounce and the gun, we'll drop everything else. Man, you
Right.
ain't fucking getting off. They make you think that.
And see the people. See what happened with this story was a girl. I can't remember her name, but she the one started it. She the one got the content started. And one of the things
Uh-huh.
was that he pleaded guilty to the higher charges, and that's how that underage charge got dropped. You see what I'm
Oh, okay,
saying?
okay.
That was she was
Uh,
saying. So with that being said, that's why I say he got to pop out and answer the questions of what happened. You know what I'm saying?
what
Just
up,
because
War
the
Ready?
charge
War
got
Ready on this
dropped
motherfucker.
don't mean that you wasn't involved in the activity though.
Yeah, that's
You
facts.
see what I'm saying? And with this
Yeah,
type
that's
of
facts.
activity, see, if it was breaking and entering, even if it was some drug charges, we wouldn't even be having a conversation. The only
So,
reason we
so,
having a
so
conversation about some charges that was dropped is
it's
because
because it's still on his record. All right,
yeah,
so
but
boom, that brings me
they
back
trying
to
to
my
arrest
yo.
is gonna
This
be
is
on
what I
your
wanted to
record.
say to you, Ted. This
Mhm,
is what I want to say to you.
mhm.
How legal is this? All right, so boom, nobody would have known about that. I beat these charges. Why is someone like my homie that I always talk about him? A lot of people heard me talk about. He live in South Carolina. That's how I be coming down south. My homie, when I moved to Delaware, we from Maryland. When I moved to Delaware, my homie got hit with 2 indictments, selling to a motherfucking hard and some weed to a state trooper, a Maryland state trooper. All right, boom. His family go get him an $18,000 lawyer, the best lawyer in Maryland. Everybody know about Shipley. She's a drug lawyer. If you get her, you're not gonna get much time you're supposed to get. Her husband is the judge, so you just got to have the money for her. If you got the money for her, you gonna go to jail, but you ain't going to jail for what you know what I mean? How much time if you had a public defender? So his motherfucking people get him Shipley, woman, motherfucking beast in court. Nigga get 10 years, 18 months, all but 18 months suspended. He got out and probably like 10 months on parole. All right, so boom. He moves when he get out. I done moved to Delaware. He seen I caught my charges before him. He's like, oh, I
Right,
get away because I'm gonna keep selling. If we, our neighborhood is the fucking, it's drug capital. You ain't got no choice but to sell. It's all
okay,
around you. So he
right,
moves when he get out, right? Get his probation switched to South Carolina. Him and his wife go to try to get jobs. Why all them charges that they dropped? They had like 20 charges on him. He pled guilty. The lawyer got him plead guilty to certain charges. Why all them other charges is still on his record? And he wasn't convicted of them, but it was still showing. And it was still fucking
no,
him up with
I
getting
understand.
jobs.
Okay, so anytime you get arrested, that's gonna show up. That's on your record, your
That's
arrest record.
bullshit though, don't you
You know
think
what I'm
though?
saying? That's your arrest record. That's your arrest
Oh,
record.
okay.
That's what that is.
Yeah, but he supposed to
Yeah,
be
that's
looking at
not
my
your conviction.
conviction record.
I'm saying then you go to your conviction and your and see what they do, but your arrest record is the
But
stuff that you've been
But Jobs
arrested
was
for.
still denying him because of what he was charged with. They seen all them charges. because they didn't just hit him with they didn't just hit him with the hard and the weed charge. The only thing he pled guilty to when he went to trial was the hard charge. That was 10 years.
So that
Everything else was thrown out. Yeah, that was the plea agreement thrown out. It was man, it was all type of shit like calling somebody to get something. It was all type of weird. You know what I mean? Smoking in the car. When they called him, he was smoking blunt. He was smoking a blunt when they pulled up on him. They called him with like, yo, you know, that's when weed was legal. I mean, illegal. Remember, weed was illegal back then.
It's legal now up there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. They can't even we got a law right now up here, bro. They can't even search you no more for the smell of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have up to like 4 ounces.
So look, let me ask you a question.
Now, anything over 4 ounces, they can try to say you selling it.
Let me ask you a question since you're up that way. Since Trump brought the National Guard up through there, has it slowed down on the crime up there?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no. Especially like places like Baltimore and Philly, that shit is even worse.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm in DC.
Oh no, I don't live in DC, bro. I'm from like an hour and a half away from DC.
I know, but I'm saying since he up that way with that going on, has it slowed down on the crime rate up there?
Like I got a couple people I know up there. It's still the same shit. I mean, it ain't as many murders. Like Chicago is top. You know, once upon a time, DC was the murder capital. Baltimore was the murder capital.
Right. For sure.
No, yeah, it's just slowed down.
It slowed down a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, but as far as the game, that shit ain't never gonna slow down.
So what about what you think about the Venezuelan president Maduro being arrested?
That's what I wanted to get to. That's the subject I want to talk about.
Okay, what you think about that?
That's the subject I was waiting for you to get to. You talk about that DC nigga. I don't even know that boy. I don't know.
Right. Right. So what you think about the Venezuelan president?
Man, this is what I think, Ted. Mm-hmm. All right. So my first red flag. Well, you know what? First, I'm about to say this. Okay. Trump is a gangster. Trump is a motherfucking gangster. He's a real life gangster. Ain't nobody can come on this YouTube or in my face and tell me they more gangster than Trump. Trump is a motherfucking gangster.
Okay.
For real, that nigga kidnapped niggas' wives, dog. Not just you, your wife coming too, nigga. Yeah, gangster, dog. You know what that nigga had? He in New York.
Huh?
That nigga in New York, and the wife.
Trump is in New York?
Yeah, that's where they chipped him to. He in New York.
Oh, you talking about the dude, Maduro. Yeah.
Yeah. He over there. I don't know what federal building he in, but he over there locked up.
It's coming out the federal. Yeah, it's coming out the federal.
All right, so boom. This is another thing. When I heard Venezuela is one of the most populated countries as far as oil and the drilling, they got a lot of oil under the ground. I already knew what it was about. It's about the resources.
Okay.
I will put some charges on you to make everybody think, the American people think that we went in here justifully, but really we coming for the resources. And America been doing that for 40, 50 years. We attack people for the resources. We attack Iraq and Iran for the fucking heroin and the poppy seeds. Nigga, I got homies that I grew up with. They went to the military and told me they didn't know why the fuck they was in Iraq. They guarding fields. They were like, yo, why we over here? Ain't nobody attacking us. They over that bitch guarding fields. Nigga, that shit was for the heroin trade and the fentanyl and shit.
I'm glad you said that about Iraq, because when Trump got in office the first time, he found out that, you know, they got what they call IEDs. They call improvised explosive devices.
Yeah. That's underground.
Right. They put them underground, and when our
vehicle. I got a brother that did 11 years in the Air Force. I got a brother that did 11 years in the Air Force and a sister that did 4 years in the Army. I know about all that terminology. They taught me all that shit.
Okay, so the guy that invented it or, you know, popularized it in Iraq to do that to us, he came from, I want to say Saudi Arabia or Iran. I can't remember which one he was from.
With the IEDs?
Yeah, and Trump got him when he was in office the first time. Trump seen him in a car, a little caravan, and blowed him up. Was his name Baghdadi? I can't
Al
think of what his
Baghdadi?
name. Nah, it might have been Al Baghdadi. I can't remember
Man,
what his
yeah,
name
I think I
was.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Trump got him. Trump got him. You know what I'm saying? Trump went and found him. They like, man, because Trump went to the military hospital, right? And
Mm-hmm.
man, soldiers in there with legs blowed out, arms blowed out. They got stories for you, bro, about how, you know what I'm saying, they riding down the road in them cars and get the
Man,
blowing up. Bloom, they done ran over one of them things, because like you say, they underground.
then my then
They
my then
buried
my
them
brother then
underground.
my brother on his way over here to me. Hopefully, he said he coming anyway. He coming from Maryland.
Mhm.
We got casinos over here. He put his birthday today. My brother Aaron Savvy, he did
Mhm.
11 years in the Air Force, bro. This is no lie. When this nigga left from our neighborhood, we grew up in a rough neighborhood. He was like the one of we seven of us. He was one of the ones that didn't cuss. Like we was in the street selling, we selling dope. Me and my other brothers. But he was
Right,
a schoolboy, but he wasn't no pussy though. He always fighting and shit, but he wasn't in the streets. This nigga went to the Air Force. This
right.
is no lie, bro. They sent that nigga to Afghanistan, bro. The first time he came back from Afghanistan, that nigga was a gangster. He was cussing, bitch this, bitch that. I'm looking at him like, yo, this ain't my brother. My brother was real respectful, always trying to take bitches out to dinner and be a gentleman. Shit, that
Right.
nigga came home from Afghanistan, dog. He was another person, bro.
See,
And he wanted to go back. And he went back two more times after that. He was begging to go back.
did
Yo,
too
I'm telling
much
you, he was
to
brainwashed, bro.
it. Okay, okay. See,
Cause
and
he
that
said a couple of his homies got killed over there. That nigga was
right.
begging to go back. Man, he was
See, that
begging
what
to go
see
back.
Trump went to Walter Reed Hospital and talked to the military people who was, been over there, and they were telling him about how them trucks was blowing up and stuff. And Trump went and, had his people research and find out what was going on. And they found out that it
Uh-huh.
was coming from that dude, Al Baghdadi, was showing people how to do it. And
Yeah. That's exactly who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
yeah, Trump got his ass,
Al
man.
Baghdad. Yeah, I
So
know who you talking
when
about.
when this time when Trump get in office, they telling him about the fentanyl running around and all the people getting killed. So he like, what the move is? And then they told him something about Venezuela. So that way he, put his attention on. He went and talked to the dude about a month ago and told him, you got to come up out of there. And he was like, well, can I keep the military? He like, nah, you got to leave everything. And bro thought Trump was playing. And now his
Right.
ass is enlisted in New York now. Him and his wife in custody.
That bitch locked up with P. Diddy.
See, he could have left.
I'm
He didn't
gonna
have
tell you
to.
where he gonna be when he get convicted. Though he gonna be in there with motherfucking what's the boy gonna what's that one joint that's underground where Larry Hoover was at and all that shit.
Oh, you talking about out there in Colorado?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When
Mm-hmm.
they bring the shower to you, your mail get read
See,
on the TV.
see,
They said
yeah,
that bitch is
man. Yeah,
that
Trump
bitch.
Trump did a good thing with that. But see, what I wanted people to
But
understand is
what I'm
that
saying is do you feel like he did a good thing or is he doing it for resources?
that was okay. So it go kind of both ways. You know what I'm saying? Because they control the oil, they got good oil, they playing games with it.
So is it okay for us to kill people because of oil?
Not, but see,
That
we
but you know
had
what? The
they
only reason I'm
not
saying this,
not
the only
good.
reason I'm
We
saying this,
couldn't have did it
only reason
just
I'm
for the
saying this
oil.
because this is what they did to the Native American Indians, and I ain't talking about them people they show on TV, them red people like my skin complexion. I'm talking about it was people over here that was Dave's complexion. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that that was already here. Everybody not from Africa. That's what people don't know. That's what
Right,
we talk
right,
about the
right,
Aborigines. Yeah,
right,
people think
right.
everybody over here was red people with long hair screaming. Oh yeah. No, it was already black people over this motherfucker. So
What's up,
that's
Jewel?
what they
Shouts
did to
out to
them.
Jewel. Smith to promote. Right, right, right.
That's
Because
that's
see,
what they do.
what ended up happening was if Trump would have just did it for the oil, he would have had a hard time trying to justify it. But the fact that they selling drugs and sending drugs in our country like that, that's what gave him the justification.
So why we don't get to see all right, just like damn, well I'm glad I love talking to a motherfucker I could just counteract with because you one of them people.
Do
All
the
right, so
shit.
boom, just like with
Mhm.
that DC Baby Draco shit, I don't even like where can we see the proof of that these people was narco traffickers? Why are we
See,
going off of just what the government said?
Right. Exactly. So what it is, they been indicted, so he's gonna have his day in court.
All
You
right,
feel me?
yeah,
He's gonna have his
yeah.
day in court. The
So how,
U.S. government,
federal shit ain't on TV. We can't see it. We gotta go
right.
and
It's not gonna
pull the
be televised.
transcripts.
Well, let me say this. It's not a law that it can't be televised. They just don't
I
televise
ain't never
federal
seen a
trials.
federal. Yeah, federal. I thought
Right.
it's illegal. It's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. They just don't televise federal trials, but they can. It's
Why?
judge
Why you think that
discretion.
is? Why you think that is? They don't want the people to see what they be doing. Why the
No,
state
it's
cases
just
is all on TV though? But the
right.
rappers get arrested. They got that bitch on TV.
Oh yeah. In the state case is definitely televised. The federal courts
Yeah,
is not
yep.
televised, but they can be though. You see what I'm saying? They can be
No, I
televised.
think it's illegal to televise
No,
it.
it's not
I ain't never
illegal.
seen
It's
a
not
federal.
illegal. No, it's not illegal, but the judge got discretion and they just don't do it. You know what I'm
Diddy
saying?
shit wasn't televised. They had drawings of that nigga. Diddy shit
Who?
wasn't televised. Diddy.
Nah. They just don't televise federal trials, but you do get the press in the building. The public can come in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's not private because it can't be private. It can't be secretive. We don't hold secretive courts in America.
So let me ask you this
That's
question because you
illegal.
might know this better than me. I know certain countries is NATO with us. NATO is it's like
The
a
North Atlantic,
it's a
North
gang.
Atlantic
It's a
Treaty
fucking gang.
Organization.
Yeah, I knew you knew the definition of it. So
Mm-hmm.
let me ask you this: was Venezuela in NATO?
No, nobody in this
Okay.
hemisphere is in it but us. So
Oh no,
Canada,
no, 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 no. In South America? In North America?
right? That's what I'm saying. Canada and Mexico, none of them countries
Canada.
are in it. Uh,
Canada not in
because
NATO?
that's where and um Russia and
I know Russia
Ukraine
not in
over
it.
there fighting because of right. Russia not
You
in it. That's
Ukraine
what
is in NATO.
Ukraine,
I know Ukraine in NATO.
they're not in it. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You sure?
That's what the Russia
Bro,
whole
why
policy
we
is.
sending them weapons then to fight Russia?
Right, I'm about to tell you. They are bordering
Hold on, I'm about to
Russia.
look that up.
I'm about to
I
tell you,
think you're wrong on
they
that one.
bordering Russia, and Russia said that y'all got too many countries on my border, and we told y'all don't put nobody else in NATO that border us. So they was trying to get Ukraine to enter NATO, and Putin said, "Oh hell no!" I told y'all to knock the shit out.
Oh,
Right. So that was one of the deals after what I'm saying, one of them world wars.
so
When they
what you
made
what you
it
what you
like,
what you feel about motherfucking Trump cracking down on NATO? All them motherfuckers supposed to pay 5%. Instead
right.
of them
They
wasn't
supposed to be
paying
paying
shit.
right percentage of their GDP, and they wasn't paying it.
Exactly.
They
So
was
so
delinquent.
what's the rules of NATO? If you attack us, you attack all of us, right?
Right. You
So
attack
how
one
the
member,
fuck is they
all the
not
members
paying their
left.
percentage and we still backing them? I'm telling you, it's a lot of
That's why Trump put the pressure on them. Look, we
man.
paying
He put
all
the
the money.
pressure on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, Trump's like, we paying all the money. We paid up, but the rest of y'all delinquent. But if somebody hit y'all butt, y'all gonna be expecting
And if
us to come and help y'all.
somebody bomb y'all, we come to help you.
Right, y'all gonna be
That was
expecting us to come
Donald.
help you.
That was motherfucking Biden and Obama and them still backing
Right,
motherfuckers not paying.
right. And Trump was like, nah, I ain't on that. If you want me to come help you, you better have your goddamn bill paid up.
That's a fact.
You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying? So
that
that's where he was
100%.
at. What's up, Mike Montana? Salute, G. Salute. Happy New Year, bro. Yeah,
What up, Mike? What up, Jugs?
This a hour show, man, and I appreciate you popping out with me, man. We do this for an hour every night, man, from 12 to 1, Sunday through Thursday, man.
Oh, you gotta get off.
Man,
Splash told you get your ass off, didn't she?
Yeah, this the late show, man. We do it for 1 hour every night, man, from Sunday to Thursday.
Yeah, this might be the only night I got to stay up this late, so that's why I was fucking with you.
Okay,
But yeah, I really want to talk about that NATO shit, that Venezuela shit. That's what I really want to talk about.
Right.
It's
That's what I'm
more
saying.
to it, man. It's more to it that we know.
Right, Ukraine is not in NATO, and that was the whole issue with
I
Putin.
could have. Why was we sending them weapons then? Was it? Oh, they're
Oh,
allies.
because
Allies.
they American allies though. They allies with us,
Okay.
and see
Okay. All
that's
right.
why Trump had an issue with the shit. Because Trump was like, "Look, y'all allies with us. We way over here. You got countries right around your doorstep, people that can benefit from you, and you know what I'm saying. They really need to be helping you. Why is we sending all our money over there? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?" And when Trump started trying to figure out what was going on in his first term, that's where they impeached him the first time, because he was telling everybody that Biden was over there stealing money, him and his son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So that was
Biden from where I live at now. I'm from Maryland, but Biden from Delaware.
right.
No lie, that bitch got a big ass house. We got a beach over here on the which is
Oh yeah, Biden crib,
The Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, Atlantic Ocean. He got a
man.
big ass house
They
there. He come down this bitch all the time.
They showed the entrance to his house one day. Man, that thing
Yeah.
so huge out.
The bitch be out here riding bikes and shit. You can't even get close to it. Be so many armed guards and shit. Not in where I live at, but I'm talking about on the beach, Rehoboth, like an hour away from me. Yeah, you can't get close to him. Be so many black trucks.
Right.
Yeah, Rehoboth. Yep, he got a house out there. He got a big ass house out in Rehoboth. It's right on the beach.
Yeah, Biden got away with
coming
one.
Down here.
He got away with one, man. He got away with one.
Oh, bitch. So, you don't know, like I'm talking about the whole state. The whole state hate that motherfucker. The whole state hate him.
They hate Biden in Delaware.
Man, they hate Biden. They hate him, dog. I swear. You say his name out here, everybody turn their face up.
Okay. Because except for people who get money with him.
Yeah. I don't be around them type people. I wish I was. Shit.
Right. Yeah.
The citizens, the regular citizens.
You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the people that like him, you'll never.
Being a senator, representing the state. Yeah, he got good money.
Yeah.
See,
once he got in power,
he been in public office his whole life. That's all he ever did. He never had no other kind of job.
Yep, his whole life. The Biden, his son got killed in Wilmington, Delaware. That's like the city part. That's like right there. Wilmington is right next to Philly. What he did? Overdose?
No, his son was his son, what's his name?
I know he died. That's all I know. I remember that.
Right. Yeah, he was sick. He had cancer or something.
Yeah. They locked the whole Delaware down. They had a big old tribute to the whole Delaware. Now, mind you, it only take you about 2-3 hours to get through the whole Delaware.
Son right there, the one that's alive now, Hunter Biden.
Yeah, that's the one that had the gun charge.
Yeah, he a crackhead.
Yeah. All them motherfuckers, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Man, that nigga ain't do no time over that shit.
He took a gun. Well, his girl took the gun and threw it in the trash can.
Yeah.
Right by school. And he didn't get in trouble for that.
Matter of fact, I want to stop talking about this when they come for me. I live over here. I ain't trying to talk about that.
Hey man, I'm about to get out here. I appreciate you popping up, man. For real.
Already, bro. Shit, I'm gonna go fuck with somebody else live and crash this shit.
Okay,
splash, Mike. All right, Ted.
That what's up, bro. I appreciate it, man. Hey man, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. It was the late show. The first episode of the new year. Waiting on my pop-up. I need to pop up. He ain't pop up. Stunner Savage popped in here, man. Did his thug thizzle, man. Shouts out
I'll wait for Lane because I had some words for him, but he was scared to pop up. I'ma holler at you later, Lane.
Okay. Shit. Shouts out to the trap, man. Bunny Blanco. Shouts out to
Big Stack.
And everybody in the trap, man. Shouts out to y'all. Man, Austin Sick, this our year. We about to take over the whole entire internet. We about to do this time, man. We about to do it this time. We had enough practice, and we about to scare the whole internet, man. Here we come, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Take out twin. Let my sister take. I appreciate it, bro.
Already, bro. I'll let you another time.
I told God I have a hard time with with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, they'll shape plans, create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.